everyone, it's your friend Think Noodles, and welcome back to Crazy Craft. And yes, I am wearing an elf hat because I forgot to change my skin before logging in. But right when I logged in, I found this guy roaming around. So I was like, you know what? I don't care if they see me in the elf hat a little bit early because I'm doing something for an adventure map. And yeah, so I wanted to fight this guy to start off the episode because, well, I just don't want to miss out. Now, well, it should be fine, right? I mean, should be fine, I think. We'll find out in a second. I've only got one Pokemon in my inventory, but I should have had the other ones because I could get the XP. Okay, fine, it doesn't matter. All right, here we go. But the reason is I want to do some breeding today, so I put them in my PC. Come on. There we go. That was good. That was good. That was good. Come on. And I like... Yoo-hoo! Oh. Awakening. That's it? That's it? Oh, okay. Okay, Potion of Awakening. We got Aluminum Hammer, an Iapapa Berry, and a Moonstone. So, Oh, wait. Whoa, Drifloon. Relax, buddy. So, I mean... I don't know. It's a good start, I suppose. What shall I drop? I could drop some gravel. Although, you know, not that Awakening is a super effective. You know what? I haven't even tried the potions now that we're in 1.7. So I don't even know if they work better or at all. Actually, let's rephrase that because they didn't work at all before. Let's see. Anything else need to go into here? Yeah. Okay. And then, but yeah. So anyway, what I'm gonna do today, I think, is maybe some more clearing of our base. I want to go at least a couple more levels down, and we could maybe start working on where the entrance is going to be. And I mean, I've watched James's videos recently, and his elevator, while it is fast and it did work for me, it's hit or miss. So we may have to use a different. You know, he switched it from his boat to a piston elevator, and it doesn't work that consistently. So. You know, I may use the boat right-click one that I have on my survival Let's Play, maybe, because I feel like, I don't know. I mean, yeah, definitely. I don't think that. I think that we should have an upper level lobby area because I think that. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna empty the whole mountain down to this level. It's like probably up to like right there now. And maybe we'll go 2 more levels down, and then we'll have a little bit up. Or we could have stairs. We could have stairs. Maybe that wouldn't be bad. All right, so let me figure out what I want to do with the breeding, and I'll be back. Okay, guys, I'm back, and I relogged with the correct skin. There you go. Familiarity, right? Okay, so what I've decided here is I think I'm going to go with my Snorlax, Munching Noodles. And the reason being, oh, that is so weird. Okay. The reason being is, you know, I got him and I just sort of leveled him straight through. I didn't try making him any better or, you know, or, well, I probably made him worse. But I just wanted to maybe, I don't know, train a new one in a better manner. I don't know. It just, I wanted to, I don't know. I just want to try something. So I'm gonna put it with the Ditto, and the reason is, okay, so they should be wandering around. Where are they? Where? Oh, there they are. There they are. Okay, what are you guys doing down here? Okay, so, all right. So the way that this works is, are they even in the? They are, right? Yeah. Okay. So the way this works is they sort of wander around the area, and they start to like each other. Now, it should, oops, did I place that? I meant, okay. So it should tell us, well, it should tell us somewhere that whether they're compatible or not. Or, you know, there's supposed to be a status message. Is it, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. There's supposed to be a status message, like to say if they're incompatible or compatible or whatever. It doesn't seem to be happening here. Where does it say it? It's supposed to say it somewhere. Okay, well, what we can do, though, is I can change this out for wool because, you know, my Snorlax is a is a normal type. So that means that if you put down in the breeding area these blocks, it will make him more likely to breed. And each Pixelmon is different. So if it's a ground type or a bug type or ice type, fire type, it depends. And it'll use those, or it'll detect those blocks or want those blocks more, and it'll be more likely to breed if you set up the proper environment. And his is just pretty simple. It's wool and dirt and stuff, and I think wool counts for 2 points or something toward their environment. And I'll put it down here too, since they seem to really like this. And we'll put this back. Don't worry. I know it's going to be ugly, but can I see that? There we go. Okay, so it goes all the way out here. Let's see. Yeah, this should be a lot of points, and I forgot how many you need to get an ideal environment, and then it takes time for them to sort of fall in love. Can I make? Oh, you know what? Maybe right-click him. Let me get empty hand. Oh, look. There we go. Munching Noodles is more attracted to Ditto every day. Ditto is more attracted to Munching Noodles every day. So that means that the environment is appropriate for them, and Ditto you don't have to worry about, because Ditto is not of any type, I think. But if they were of, well, I guess if they were of 2 different types, they wouldn't breed. I don't know that. Actually, I don't know the answer to that one. Let's see. Can we put a little bit more? So over here, I just want to make sure that we have the most hospitable environment for these guys, because I don't want to wait here for like 3 hours. Because I think if you don't have a very good environment for the 2 of them, it takes like hours upon hours for them to breed. And what happens, if you guys have never seen this before, what happens is eventually they start to love each other, and they get different hearts over their heads. And then eventually, when they finish breeding, an egg appears here. And I would think that we would get a Snorlax. I don't know whether we'll get a boy or a girl. Because technically we're going with a boy and a kind of, well, unknown. And I don't know that it matters the sex of the parents, whether whether it becomes a boy or a girl. But anyway, come on, let's see. More attracted. Okay. I think that's part of the first stage, obviously. And then what I'll do is I'll go, you know what? I'm going to grab a couple of other Pixelmon, and can I do that from here? Like, can I? No, you can't do that from here. And then what I'll do is go look for some bosses or some shinies or something like that while we wait. Oh, there it was. There's the first heart. You see the gray? You guys see that? I don't know. It might be contained in his body. So I looked at the breeding wiki, or well, I guess the Pixelmon wiki, just to see what I was doing and whether I was doing it right or wrong. And I mean, it's not that I'm doing it wrong, but I really hadn't taken advantage of the full thing yet. And remember how it said, what did it say? More attracted to Ditto every day. If you add a few more blocks for the environment, now it grows rapidly, which what that does is it accelerates each stage, right, of their love. And so right now they're at gray hearts, and then it'll increase all the way to red hearts, and then they'll make an egg. But the more that the more of the environment that I make hospitable to them, and I can't quite tell where it is. Let's see. So it goes 2 blocks out. But yeah, the more of these blocks that I swap out for the right block. Now, I actually think that dirt is one of the blocks, but it only contributes 1 to the environment, and these contribute 2. And I think for normal types, there's 1 more that adds like a level of 3 to it, but I forgot what it is, which will maximize it. And I don't remember. It's only 1 block. And it's one that like it would be not that easy to get. So that's why I'm choosing. This block to use wool, because I have so much of it. that I think it will be enough for me to get it to falls madly in love with, but let's see. Nope, not yet. How far over does this go? At least one more block over, right? It's hard to tell. Oh, you know what? Let's do it like this. There we go. So one block out on both sides. Okay, cool. But yeah, I just want to get this going. And I think if you get it to say falls madly in love with every single day, it takes 37.5 minutes to get them to breed. From that, and that's from you know, basically 0 start to finish. And otherwise, if I had left it on, you know, a little bit more or whatever that one said, it would have taken almost 2 hours, I think, to complete. So really does contribute if you want to do this breeding. This is important to change out the blocks for the types that you're using. Unless you're hanging out on this, you know, the server or wherever you're playing, and you know, you got tons of time and you don't want to wait, or you don't mind waiting. There, that should, you know, so does the middle row not count? I don't know, it's weird. Let's see, is there anything? Oh look, wait, oh no, I got that too, right? Is that all done? Yeah, so let's see. Yeah, there it is. Falls madly in love with Ditto every single day. So, so they'll start progressing through a lot quicker. And I hadn't really found anything interesting just yet. I had just gone over to the desert. I don't know. I felt like. Oh, and if you see, I've grabbed a couple of my Pokemon that I usually don't play with. So, for example, the Noodle Gator. Nice. Bunch of Lapis. Okay, I don't know about that, but love getting free stuff. But yeah, you know, I wanted to, well, and also now I want to escape the rain, but yeah, I wanted to, you know, I guess, you know, especially my Noodle Gator, that's my starter. All right, get out of the rain, that's better. But you know, I really wanted to get him back up to speed, because I mean, if you look at him, what's he at? He's at level, yeah, so he's at level 55. And I mean, you know, he's got a pretty strong physical attack, so, you know, I can make that better and get him kind of up on par with everybody else. I just kind of, I guess since he was my starter, and I got a bunch since, kind of let him go. And so, yeah, I'm going to try and level him up a little bit. Okay, I've just realized why I'm not finding them. And what I'm looking for, I don't think I even said, what I'm looking for Sableyes, and Rufflet. I've never seen that either. That's a new one. But yeah, you know, I've never and I've never actually seen a Sableye. But one of the reasons is because when it gets nighttime, sometimes I just go ahead and I go to sleep, because you know, if I'm the only one on the server, you know, I like it in daytime, and that's one of the reasons I've not been here at night. And Sableyes only spawn at night in extreme hills biomes. So that's setting, right? Yeah, so it'll be a few more minutes, and then I'll be able to try and get some Sableyes, or see some Sableyes, and then get some diamonds. Now, they're really good. And, well, I'll talk about it when they come. Oh, hey, it's Dan. Hello. I decided to come check, and look, Ditto's got blue hearts now. Woohoo! I think that then it goes green and then red. I'm not sure. But yeah, I think we've only got 2 more stages, maybe 3. But yeah, it's turning to be nighttime, and Dan's on the server. Hello, Dan. But yeah, I'm gonna go find some Sableyes in the Extreme Hills biome. Oh, these hearts look red. I mean, they kind of look red to me. With the, I can't quite tell. So we should be almost there. Yeah, I think. I don't know. I can't decide if that's orange or red. Probably orange, actually. Now that I think about how long that it's been, it hasn't been quite long enough to get red. Okay, guys, I've just gone and checked the wiki. And there is no orange heart. There's really yellow and then red. So although it looks a little orangey, because I'm just comparing it to the orange wool, and it looks almost the same color. But, you know, compared to the red, it does look a bit orange. But I guess if you compared it to like, well, not orange, let's get orange off the screen. It does kind of look reddish. I don't know. But anyway, Pokemon, are you going to eat the egg? Get out of there. Are you crazy? Can't believe that. She was going to go and eat the egg. You know how long we waited for this? Yes. Bad dog. But yeah, it should happen at any minute then, because that's the final stage, and it's been going for a little while. There's Dan. Look at there he is on Zapdos. I don't know where he's headed, but he's off. Anyway, so we should have this any minute. Come on, load. Come on, do it. I've been staring at this thing, just haven't moved an inch. Nothing is happening. I wonder if it's because I'm staring at it, because it's been more than 7.5 minutes of the red heart. Let's exit the area and then reopen it, maybe. Will that do it? No. I want it so bad. I wanted to see it happen too. So instead, what I'll do is I'll just send out Articuno, and we'll go find some Sableye since it is nighttime, and then come back. Sorry, Pokemon. I don't think she can keep up with this, so we'll find out in a second, but I don't think she can. Let's see if we can find some Sableyes. Gotta be some around here somewhere. This prime Sableye area. Where are you, Sableyes? Don't seem to be a lot of them. Just run around here a little bit. But yeah, I don't know. I think because it says every stage is supposed to be 7.5 minutes long when you've got it to the madly in love thing. And so I would expect that it should have made the egg, but I could have been interfering by staring at it, and, you know, they're a little bit embarrassed about breeding in front of me. I understand, and it's really, honestly, my fault. I should have known better. So I'll give them some privacy so they can do what they need to do to breed. What is that? Oh. And I was hoping to get some diamonds in the meantime, but the Sableyes are not being generous today. All right, it's morning time. I actually found 2 more, and not a shiny. Here we go. It had to prove it to you guys. Yeah, so I found 2 more, so now I've got 8 diamonds. Sweet. That was, man, it's really, really easy to get diamonds now. So let's see if I gave them privacy. We still got a red heart. Now, it's clearly been long enough. I mean, the whole night passed. So I'm wondering what I'm doing wrong here. There's gotta be... It's supposed to just happen, I think. And I don't know why it's taking so much longer. But, yeah, Dan's Sableye hunting. But yeah, I don't, I don't know. Ugh, it's so frustrating. There it is! Yes! Yes, I got the egg. Woo! It took a little bit longer. Oh, yes. Beautiful. I was just telling Dan, make sure you do the right affection and everything. Yes, I got one. Yes. Okay, let's get it. Claim egg. Woohoo! I bred my Snorlax with a Ditto. All my Pixelmon are boys. Every single one. Not on purpose. Okay, so now let's see. Can we get stats on that thing? Like, how does this? Let's see. So stats. Okay, cool. Check that out. Look at that. It's so cool. The move's none. Okay, total XP. So now what you have to do is you just have to walk around. And I don't know if I have to. Okay, so you can't select it. But yeah, you have to walk around with it in your inventory and let it hatch. Now, the breeding guide on the wiki is not specific about how long it takes to hatch, but it says it's like it's based on the number of steps, and the number of steps is equivalent to the time it takes to something like the time it takes for you to walk across 2 blocks. And even if you're running or using shoes, it doesn't matter. It's still, I guess, a certain number of ticks or something while you're walking. I think that's how it works. So I'm just going to keep walking around while we wait. You know, we can wait, try and get some sable eyes at night. Because I think, is the sun coming down again? I'll hunt some more sable eyes. I don't even know. Oh, duh. I was like, I can't find the sun because it's right over my head. But yeah, I'm just going to run around here and I'm not going to really jump or anything. And maybe we'll come across a boss, but we'll cover enough ground so that we can hatch this egg and see what happens. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I think I see a shiny or a boss up there. I think it's a boss. Just caught it in my eye. Still haven't hatched. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how long it actually takes, but yeah, it's a boss called Dean. That's hilarious. All right. Ooh, level 86. Not so hilarious after all. That's not a very good move. Let's try Thrash because I just got this move. Ooh, oh, don't die. Oh, that stinks. All right, this will work great. We'll do Thunder. Goodbye. So, oh, cool. Okay, I got a level, and what did I get? Destiny Knot and another TM. So, I've been on the server now since I started for 2 hours. I just don't know, like, what it requires for me to like, how far do you have to run? I mean, I've been doing this for a while, running, trying to get this egg to hatch, and I don't know what the criteria is or for how long, because it doesn't actually say how long it takes. It just says, you know, running and holding it is what it takes to hatch the egg, but like, been a long time. All right, guys, I give up. So the reason that I give up is because I looked here and it says, you know, it doesn't really say much of anything, but then right here, it says what will hatch from this. It doesn't seem close to hatching, which I don't know if that updates as time goes on or whatever, but it's been a really, really long time on the server today. And I think, you know, the breeding thing is gonna, you know, I think it's an awesome addition. I think it's just not meant to be done all in one sitting. I gotta get off now. This is like, what did I do wrong here? Yeah. Oh, he didn't drop. Oh, man. But, you know, I've been trying to, I guess, occupy my time by killing or KOing Sable Eyes. And I've done pretty well. I mean, I've got 21 diamonds now, which is pretty good for a single episode, if you ask me. And, oh, yeah, some of them are super tiny like this guy. But yeah, there's 2 more. Look at that, 23. So yeah, I mean, that has been really, really, I guess, productive in this episode. But you know, the breeding. Well, you know what? Although we didn't get the egg to hatch in this episode, we did get it all the way to bred, and I got a bunch of diamonds. And you know, no, I'm not gonna say probably in the next episode. Surely in the next episode we will hatch this egg, and see what we get out of it. I wonder what it'll be. I wonder if it'll be a Snorlax. Of course it'll be a Snorlax. But either way, I think it'll be, I guess it'll be something to look forward to in the next episode because I'm hungry. So I hope you enjoyed this episode on the PixelCore server. And if you did, go ahead and pick up those chopsticks and poke that thumbs up button as hard as you can. I'll see you guys again soon. Thanks for watching. And of course, noodle on!